We were right on our bearish signal for last Friday. We called for bearish signal. Most of our strategies are day trade strategies. So today we were down on the day. We were right on direction, down with the chop intraday, directionless random market most of the day. Minus 1750 on six micros, minus 275 on 1 micro for a 50K portfolio. First trading day of the week. Holiday shortened week with Good Friday on this Friday. So we have 4 trading days total, 3 trading days left. Tomorrow is CPI. Let's look at the market action. So we talked about how the market's propped up. It's propped up 3 days in a row, and there should be follow through, and there was. We got follow through and then just more prop up. So most of the selling was overnight. Chop at the open. A little bit of selling here from 10:45 until about 3:30 p.m. So about 5 hours. The market just kind of went sideways, and then it sold off, and then when it sold off, it tried to mean revert right here. So it sold off and then bounced back, and so no real strong distribution, really choppy, directionless day. Even though we're down 326 on the NASDAQ, you see 5 hours of just sideways, almost summer-like price action, holiday type price action where the market's not going anywhere, and so could be interesting tomorrow to see CPI. I've called this bearish price action for a while, but it continues to not accelerate. We don't ever have any real acceleration or real distribution days. We're due for one. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Oftentimes on Tuesday you get that big turnaround if the market's been down. Oftentimes we get a higher CPI and the market rallies on higher CPI for some reason. So could rally tomorrow. We'll see. We're due for a good trading day, a good trend day, instead of this directionless market that we've been seeing. Let's look at the trades on the day and show you. We had some good short trades. Adaptive moving average up on the day. Got short at the very beginning of the day. Stayed short all day. Up on the day. You can tell from this that most of the selling was once again at night. Most of the day was sideways. Right here it looked like it was going to turn around and go higher, try to fill the gap, and it sold off right at the end of the day. Cobra 3, this was one of the more, these two trades, Cobra 3 and Tick Fader, this came within 1 tick of its profit target down here. Then it reversed, hit its stop loss by 2 ticks, and then reversed to go lower. Now Tick Fader, it came within half a point of its profit target, 2 ticks of its profit target, rolled over and was stopped out. So really challenging price action on some of these strategies, while good trades on others. Gap continuation in reverse up on the day, hit its end of day exit right here, I believe is what it was, or it's, let's see, was the profit target? Yes, hit its profit target, and so 2 good trades during the day on the ES, and we had Night Trader take the long trade overnight. So interesting. We were bearish, had a bearish signal, but sometimes you can still get a long trade in, and we did on Night Trader. So 3 out of the 5 S&P strategies were up on the day. NASDAQ, 60-minute breakout. Here's what happened overnight. 60-minute breakout, went long, stopped out. Cobra 2022 went short early this morning, stopped out, and with this type of price action, you wouldn't think there would be as many. You'd think you would need a smaller stop loss, but it's really still pretty choppy, even though we're fairly range bound. Gap continuation 2019 stopped out. Gap continuation 2022 stopped out. I want to make an adjustment on this one right here to get in a bigger stop loss, and I'm going to send an email out about that today. We want to use a 100-point stop loss instead of a 35-point stop loss. That would have worked today. It would have made this one profitable, and I'm going to show you in that email, another video, how much better a 100-point stop loss works. EVP1 caught the short, then caught the long, but you can see here at the end of the day, there's no follow through to the downside. Many times when the market gets weak, there's a little bit of acceleration. This hits a point of support, and then it tries to mean revert. So I've not seen a bear market that moves this slow. And I do think we're probably in one of the slowest bear markets we've ever seen. It's very confusing to see a bear market move this slow. Typically, you see a bull market go up the elevator and then down the escalator on bear markets. And what we're seeing now is typically when the market goes up, it goes up the escalator and then down the elevator. It's choppy downtrend, and smooth uptrends versus choppy uptrends and smooth downtrends. And so the characteristic of a market that you're trading versus instead of the direction could be used to quantify if it's in a bull or bear market the way it's trading. Tick pulse, kind of a tight stop here, stopped out. Tick reversal, profitable on the day, one of our best strategies. And we had momentum reversal, get long, rolls over, market stopped out. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NASDAQ strategies lose on the day. We had 1, 2 NASDAQ strategies profitable on the day. So 8 strategies total, 2 winners, 6 losers, and once again you can see that in the NASDAQ we looked at the right here, down, gap down, chop, opening range, chop right here, a little bit of a trend, chop for 5 hours, a little bit of a trend, boom, mean revert. So you see that it's kind of happened 5 days in a row, choppy last Wednesday, or starting last Tuesday, and then we had FOMC minutes here, choppy, 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 directionless, random, prop up, price action, follow through finally, and then once we follow through, we get another prop up. So you think that when you get prop up price action, when you get a follow through, there should be a trend, but we didn't get that. We got the gap down and then prop up again. We did get a little bit of a trend here at the end of the day. Oftentimes we see those afternoon lows supported. They broke down a little bit. We were positioned to be profitable had the market traded slightly lower. We'd have been profitable on the day. We would have hit some of our profit targets, and just didn't follow through. So should get some follow through tomorrow on FOMC, or not on FOMC, but CPI. The latest inflation reads will be interesting. 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Those are the trades on the day for April the 11th. Again, short trading week. Thursday is the last trading day. The markets are closed on Friday for Good Friday. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.